guess as producer, like safeguarding your creatives and really like protecting their process and what they really want to make and fighting on their behalf. Because I think when creative people are put in opposition with studio executives, I've certainly become really fearful that I won't get to make the thing that I want to make, and so you capitulate and you make compromises that you don't really want to make, and you change your story or you soften the edges or you don't tell the full truth that you want to tell of a character, you know, and because it's too scary or it's too sexual or it's too complicated, you know, whatever it may be. So I guess for me, like with my company, the people I work with, I want them to feel like they are able to create exactly the thing that they want to make, and that I will help to get that done and protect it all the way to the finish line. So I guess that's something that I think other people can try to do, but it's like, I don't know. Studio executives are so great at their jobs sometimes and also really not, because like the creative people are the ones that are going to make the things that are special, and trusting them is ultimately, you know, it's a risk, but you know, sometimes will really pay off.
Pretty much just try to give all the photographers their equal due, and I try to keep my eyes open, and I try to, you know, have the expression that I'm feeling.
Which is happiness. I mean, we're celebrating something like that.
I don't know if, like, you know, making the same thing over and over again is really boring, and I don't think that audiences want that. I think it's confusing to keep feeding the same type of film or TV show or story. People want to be stimulated. They want their minds to grow and find different caverns and corners and attics of their own hearts, you know, and I have discovered that so much as an audience member, as a lover of movies, and I want to feel inspired. I want to see new worlds. I want to meet complicated people on screen. Yeah, I'm always looking for new experiences to have and new characters to play, and I'm always wanting to tell different kinds of stories. So. I've never had that feeling. I don't think I'll ever have that feeling of like, that was good. I don't know. It's kind of different every time. It depends on the director I'm working with, really, but I do make a playlist for every character.
Interesting. Okay,
yeah.
And who was on this playlist?
A lot of the Cranberries, like Foo Fighters.
Nice.
I know. Well, because the movie takes place in 2003, so it was kind of...
Music was different then. Yeah, exactly.
It's so great. I mean, music is always so great, but yeah.
I was honestly just so excited to be a part of something that's bigger than myself. To be representing a character that means so much to so many people and have a deeper connection with everybody.
Thank you. I'll give a little shoulder for Deadline.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally like a fine line, and to me the script comes first and then the comics come first, so I'm kind of building the things. First of all, I list out the things that I know about her backstory, right? These are the things that are confirmed, and then wherever there's small details, I can fill in the blanks with my own experience, but there's certain parameters, especially with a character from a comic book, that already exist, right? So you kind of have to deduce, like, okay, if she's behaving this way in the present moment in the script, maybe this sort of thing happened in her past, right? So it's an intricate, delicate balance.
Yeah, it absolutely does. This industry feels like a really slow-moving roller coaster, and then you're waiting for the drop. And I don't think I've experienced it yet. I think I've had a really steady, slow incline, and I really like that because I feel like I've kept somewhat of a normal perspective on things.